Speaking of medical procedures, did you all catch my television commercial during U.S. Open coverage yesterday?
Many times.
Yes. This is final round.
I just saw a haircut. I don't know if the other one made it in or not.
No, only haircut.
I saw haircut only.
Yeah, only haircut. And I wish I have 2 commercials on both radio and TV for erectile dysfunction, a procedure which I had done proudly from wavetechtherapy.com. And it airs during major sporting events on television. And there are 2 versions. One, when I look
one
thin.
shot right where you're sitting
Right where
now.
I'm sitting, I'm thin.
Was that about 2 years ago?
That's right. I looked better. The camera was higher, and I was thin. The other one is a little bit of it's a joke. Is I'm getting a haircut, and I look. I feel like my face looks bloated because of the way the schmuck is on me around the neck.
The Barber Cape.
Exactly. And every time it airs, which was constantly during the U.S. Open golf, I get texts, from friends saying, there it is again. There's a picture of me sitting there in the barber shop.
Big old cape.
We know.
All the time. Now, I'm meeting with the gentleman who owns Wave Tech Therapy this week. I'm lunching with him, and I may say to him, can we air the one that is skinnier me instead of the one that is fatter me?
Well,
all the
do you
time?
think, or Kelly, will it go in the opposite direction, and this man will say, you're doing such a bang-up job, let's do a third version. Have you got an idea in your pocket?
No, I don't. That's a good question. I need to do. If there is a third one to be done, I'd be glad to do it. But I'm going to need a couple of weeks to slim down and to get an idea. That's what I need. And by the way,
Like a Hollywood starlet in the 50s?
yeah, I'll have to do that. Maybe I'll. What should I do? Smoke a couple of packs of cigarettes.
I think it's grapefruit and cigarettes.
Yeah,
I think that was the secret back then. And speed.
yeah.
Lots of speed.
Legal speed.
I
but-
can do it.
Yeah.
I can. I just need to thin down. He needs to tell me with at least a month's advance notice, or 2 weeks at least, to go in there and do that. Now, the lunch with him, his job must be, I don't know, pretty, what's the word, risky or something, because I was told we're lunching Thursday at noon, and you'll be given the restaurant 30 minutes prior to
This is like Sicario.
to arrive at the restaurant. I said, really? Yeah, I got an email. It's like, all right, put it on your calendar, Thursday at noon.
Now, you will have to wear a blindfold.
Yes. Your location will be given out 30 minutes prior to dining. I said, all right.
Okay.
And as soon as the text message arrives, delete it and throw your phone into a trash can.
That's right.
I didn't know how high risk that job was. Apparently,
It's
everybody
very secure.
Well, everybody wants the secrets. How to be better in the bedroom. This man's got it, and he's given those secrets to me. We just heard about jobs where older millennials are changing jobs and not happy with the career path they took. One is Kim Kardashian. She's becoming a lawyer now. Kim Kardashian.
We knew that. She'd entered law school a while back.
That's
maybe
right.
during the pandemic.
She finished. She's going to be a lawyer, and she says she's 40, and the question came up, will you still do sexy bikini photos when you're a lawyer? And she says, yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Will you pull back on presenting yourself so suggestively or sexily?
I thought about this, and then I thought, you can do it all. You can do whatever you want. I don't know. There's something so freeing about feeling like I'm 40 and I'm in the best shape of my life, and I want to post a bikini studying if I want to. There's something powering about that, but I also don't want to embarrass my kids or make them feel away if they're in high school and I'm the embarrassing mom that's like posing, in selfies and in bikinis. There will be limits.
Okay. She's limiting herself, but she's doing it.
Well, sky's the limit for someone like that, though.
No, I agree. I totally agree.
Does your daughter know who or what a Kardashian is, Kelly?
She does, yeah. My wife, of course, has shame watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians, so it was on our DVR for a while.
But this was well before the daughter was of conscious age.
Yeah, but I think she still watches it live, or did when it was still on. And I think,
well, it's over now. They're doing reunion shows. That may be what this was.
It was. They were asking about her being an attorney, and would she still do the bikini?
Yeah, I'll do the bikini and sometimes study.
I saw...
It's empowering.
I saw a great video today. These two girls, they're probably 22 years old, and they were standing beside each other. One was in a bikini, and she was, I can't even do it justice, gorgeous girl. And she's doing like the pouty lips, and she's posing in the bikini. And her friend, the girl next to her, is having a White Claw, but she's going to like tap it from the bottom and shotgun a White Claw. But when she cuts the hole in the bottom, it just explodes on the bikini girl, and she's just like taken back. And so her whole face goes from pouty lips to what just happened. You know, if I knew how to post something somewhere, I would post it, but nobody's ever going to see it.
That's just going into the spank bank for later.
Yeah. It's not even long enough. It's great for
Can
like.
you loop it?
Yeah, I'd have to. You'd have to loop that because it's great for
maybe
like,
our young friend Megan. She's pretty good with
figure
video.
that out. Maybe, yeah. It's like 10 seconds long where she's just like, gorgeous in a bikini and like, turning to the side.
Oh man,
and all that.
There's your screen cap for the day, folks.
And then turn, and then that White Claw just explodes.
Oh yeah,
all over her face.
Hit me.
It's really something. The HBO Max story. Oh, by the way, this is TV related. I finished The Handmaid's Tale. What a season!
Wow.
Oh, I can't talk about it. I can't say.
We will later.
We will later privately, but there were some surprises.
Well, Dave said he loved it. Biggie said he loved it. Kelly, you sign on.
I do. I loved it. It was great. That whole season was excellent. I
thought so as well.
And the woman, the main star, Elizabeth Moss, every episode she's so passionate about something. Her acting, she just acted the heck out of that thing.
Yeah.
Just crying and screaming all the time. That's Handmaid's Tale for you. That's handy for you. HBO Max accidentally sent out a blank email with the heading integration test email number 1 to half their subscribers.
I got that.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it last week.
I did too. Now that I think about it.
And I just deleted it because I figured it was some sort of, I don't know what it was.
Yes.
I didn't think anything much of it, so just delete. I thought really it was spam. Or
I got
phishing.
that too, and I was like, that's weird. Exactly. Until you mentioned it, I didn't even think about it because it was so.
Now it's blown up over the weekend.
Yeah. Integration test email number 1. HBO admitted the mistake on Twitter and said, we apologize for the inconvenience, and said, it's true, because people were talking about it on Twitter apparently, an intern did this. We are coaching the intern through it. We apologize. So then a lot of people started to say, well, here's what I did as an intern. Here's what I did. That kind of thing.
Could be worse.
One person said, when I was a junior copywriter, I was applying for a dream job at The Atlantic and spelled copywriter incorrectly on my resume. But I still got hired, and I said, he says, you're doing okay. And Monica Lewinsky said, I've done worse.
Occasionally, she'll kind of snipe in on Twitter with
an intern.
Pretty hot take.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know how much of this you saw. She got some backlash for that.
Monica?
The tables are starting to turn a little where it's like, okay, we get it.
Oh, really? I thought that was pretty funny.
Now, there was people that were like, okay, we get it.
Really?
What else do you have? Do you have anything else? I was a little surprised.
Well, the last time I saw her post something like this, somebody had put up on Reddit or something, what's the biggest mistake you ever made? And then she wrote, well, ... And it was her.
Yeah.
So everybody laughed at so people are tired
they're kind of a mix of tired of, and I think now they're saying, every time you do this, you hurt Hillary.
Oh, really?
By bringing it back up.
Hurt Hillary?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, I hadn't either.
But I know she has, she's trying to live her life. Social media is just a part of it.
And I thought it was really funny. It's like, and to me, she's recovered about as well as she can from that thing that she did with him. Okay.
But now it's a lot
in
of
that place.
You know what I'm talking
at that time.
You know what I'm talking about. Everybody knows what
Well, you're seeing, which this is just how things change, You see more of, yes, what happened, he took advantage of you. You are a victim, absolutely. But Hillary was a victim too, and you're not helping her.
Never thought of that angle.
Didn't think of that angle at all. That's, I guess, the internet too. Once you get, people like you a little bit, and then all of a sudden it's got to turn on.
It's fickle.
The internet is a fickle beast.
No doubt. Look at Chrissy Teigen.
Exactly.
Look at Chrissy.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about it. We brought this up. We broke this story on Chrissy Teigen last week. Teigen is John Legend's wife, and she, everybody seemed to love her.
She was an influencer for a very long time.
Yes, she was. And then recently she's admitted, after people had come out and said she bullied me online. Yes, I was a troll. I bullied people all online. Rumor, she wants a sit-down interview with Oprah to explain her side of the story, a la Meghan and Harry, and she's hoping to come out the other side looking good about that. Will she be canceled or will she be forgiven? Or a mix of both? What will happen with Chrissy Teigen? Will we let her back into the good graces, or will she be gone forever? I don't know.
I suspect she will survive.
I agree. I think she'll survive. Yeah, I think she's going to make it, and 5 years from now, it'll be like, oh, you barely remember that little thing she did. An Oprah sit-down would help. I'll tell you that.
Would you die for an Oprah sit-down? Oh. Would you bare your soul, tell your deepest, darkest secrets to Oprah Kelly?
He would. In fact, I almost picture him holding some secrets that he's never revealed to anyone, just in case he ever gets the
blackest
chance.
parts of your soul.
Yeah. Do you have anything you'd like to? I do. I've been saving some of these.
Don't you think, though, if Oprah sat down with me for a 1-hour interview, at the end of it, I bared everything I had, she'd go,
what am I doing here?